Hello and welcome. In this short video, I'm going to be talking about how much Northumbria University Library has to offer our students, how to access the library, how the library can help you with your studies, and how to get help with any aspect of library use. As a Northumbria student, you have access to a huge range of e-books, journal articles, and other resources at University Library Online. These collections are built up by working with tutors to ensure all the resources are relevant to your work. To access University Library Online, follow the link on your student portal. Alternatively, you can find it from Google or any search engine simply by searching for Northumbria University Library and following the links to take you through. A good place to start is the Information For menu. Click here and select the most appropriate group for yourself. For example, students at partner institutions or users with a disability, whichever is most relevant to you. To access resources, the best place to start is Library Search. Now let's search for a book on critical thinking skills. Just type what you want to look for here, click Search, and there you go. We have lots of books, journal articles, and other resources, all fully accessible from the library for free. A really useful option for students studying at partner institutions is the Read It Online access, which gives you access to the e-book. You will need to sign in to access this. There's a lot more to Library Search, so please explore it, and if you need any help, click on the help link or get in touch with us via Ask for Help. If there's no e-book version available, but there is a print copy available at one of our Newcastle campus libraries and you'd like to borrow it, then you can request it by Library Search. Alternatively, you can use our book postal service, which provides worldwide postal service for books and journal articles. Books can be brought back in person or posted back to the library using recorded delivery. You will have to meet the cost of return postage. Please see University Library Online for details of this service, or Ask for Help can answer any questions you might have. You can access other online resources relating specifically to your subject, such as newspaper archives and maps, using the Subject Resources list. And if there are any resources you need for your work, but you can't find them on Library Search, then you have a few options. We may not be able to organise access to everything, but there are lots of ways we can arrange access to resources for free, or we may be able to suggest alternatives. Please get in touch via Ask for Help. Another way to find resources relevant to your course is through the module reading lists. These are lists of resources created by your module tutor. They should be linked from your module Blackboard site, but you can also access them at University Library Online. If you find accessing the library a challenge, please do get in touch with the library via Ask for Help to see what we can do to help. If you have a disability, you might also be eligible for a range of support, including borrowing books for longer, home delivery of books via the book postal service, one-to-one learning skills sessions, or alternative formats of resources. You can access this support through the Student Accessibility Team, who are there to help disabled students and learners with all aspects of teaching, learning and assessment. Get in touch with them through Ask for Help. If you have any general questions about the library and you can't find an answer at University Library Online, then please contact Ask for Help via your student portal. Follow us on social media for updates on opening hours, new resources, learning skills sessions and more. Also, keep an eye on library news for library updates and collection news. And in the library you'll find notice boards, digital screens and signs with further information. Finally, a word on how the library can help you with your learning skills, such as academic writing, referencing and searching for information. We run taught sessions online, which you can book onto, and we also run regular remote drop-in sessions for skill support. There's no need to make an appointment for these. You can book an appointment to speak to a member of staff on a one-to-one basis on Teams or over the phone. And finally, we have Skills Plus, which is our online set of learning skills guides, which takes you through the essentials. You can find out more information about all of this by clicking on the big blue Develop Your Learning Skills banner on University Library Online. Are you wondering what to do next? Well, why not take a photo of this checklist and use it to guide your next steps? You can head over to University Library Online and access an ebook. And while you're there, you can book a learning skills session or explore Skills Plus. It would be great if you could follow us on social media to keep up to date with what the library has to offer.